it's romantic. We outside wildin', you know what I'm saying? London to Toronto.
Il est 1h du mat, je suis encore en retard. Je suis encore en retard. Danse contre sound système, balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. Même si son temps non devant ma porte. Même si 12 dans la barre. Même si son rédit attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont dans la boîte. Je veux chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro.
The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. The action is next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Fenerbahce facing Galatasaray.
The best coach I played under would always...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Guendouzi. And on to Musaba. And the defensive intervention there. Matteo Guendouzi. It's with Anderson Talisca. Good angle for the cross. Well, that should boost his confidence. This could be the equaliser. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Out of play, throw in. Musaba. Nelson Semedo has it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And he has options available. Well, it could be on for him here. Opportunity again. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Has a go. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Played over. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And that's going to roll all the way through. Well worked piece of pressing. Marco Asensio. Anderson Talisca. And look at this! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! So back underway, 3-1 the score. Did a good job of cutting it out. But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Skriniar. It's with Anderson Talisca. He has teammates around him. Anderson Talisca. Oh, genuine chance. Can he finish? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Icardi! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Smart defending. Anderson Talisca. Takes aim! Oh, a smart stop. Now how about the short corner? Oh, disappointing end to that. Possibilities for them to counter. He's in with a chance. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? Anderson Talisca. And on to Musaba. Really good challenge. And continues his run. Gundogan. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Guendouzi. That's a good pass. Oh, what a stop! It's a short one. Decent idea. Happy to shoot. Oh, how did he keep that out? Now, how about the short corner? Committed challenge. Intercepted effortlessly. Marco Asensio. It's a neat move. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown. Not too much quality in that midfield.
This could square the game. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. Nelson Semedo. Here is Marco Asensio. Crossing opportunity. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, the cross could help them. No let-up here. Oh, that's how to defend. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. Let's see about the delivery. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Conte. It's with Anderson Talisca. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Can they forge ahead? And that is defending of the highest order. Delivering it. And the problem not completely solved. Gundogan. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Marco Asensio. Now the counter-attack looks on. To put them in front. Oh, the post denied him. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, I'm not sure how Fenerbahce didn't score there. That was a big chance to draw level.
Anthony Musaba. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved. Yellow card.
Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. They have the advantage. And the counter-attack looks on. And let's give credit to the defending. Victor Osimhen. Sané has it. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Splendid defending. Skriniar. And on to Musaba. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, marginally wide. So close.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Quick break could be on. He's in with a chance. Can he chip it home? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Conte has lost the ball. Mauro Icardi here. And support available. But quick thinking defensively. Osimhen. penalty. A chance to extend their lead. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Almost a chance they could get caught out on the break here. A real opening now. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And not great from the keeper. Well, nearly punished for giving it away, but then pulling off an important save.
Yeah, he's got away with one there. That was a sloppy bit of play, wasn't it?
Perfect tackle. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Was unable. Hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Davinson Sanchez. 5 minutes to go. Passing it around with the seconds ticking away.
Yeah, this really does rub salt in the wound.
Davinson Sanchez. Lucas Torreira now. Goalkeeper has it. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
What about the stoppage time situation? And he's made headway. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And there it is, the final whistle. Another superb performance and 3 important points. It might be early in the season, Stuart, but based on all of this, can you see anyone stopping them?
Well, Derek, they were excellent today, and yes, they're the best team I've seen so far. They just need to keep their focus and churn out more performances like this one today.
Se giochi per sappi giocare, ecco perché lui non gioca con me. Tu come il duro vuoi fare, perché tu vedi che palla mio neck. Col big boom 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 bounce in it.